Welcome and hello there. Welcome back to the shed. It's Andy, your man in the shed, Andy P. Hope you're all well. There we go. There's the shed. So we're going to talk a little bit about football today. And to me, the football contract. Whether you're manager, footballer, it's great. I wish in my job I had a similar sort of deal. So basically, you sign a deal and you go out there and either as a player, you play like a Ronaldo or a Messi, where most games you're outstanding on the whole, or you can go out there and not be particularly incredible, but can still make a pretty good amount of money. Now, I'm not here to start running down these footballers or being overly paid and all this because, you know, we all have our opinion. And to me, my opinion is if you're lucky enough for your boss to give you that much money to do basically your hobby, because let's be fair, they fell in love with the game for the fact that it is the game before they became professional footballers. It's unlikely that at the age of 16 you're going to think, you know what, I might become a professional footballer. Never kicked a ball in my life, but I'm sure I'll be all right. I'm certain that that's probably never happened. I could be wrong. If you know any players like that, then, you know, do give me a comment in the comments below. But anyway, so let's forget about the average wage part of this contract. So we're at work, you know, myself or a normal person who isn't a sports star, and we're not very good at our jobs, you know. And before you start, yeah, I'm incredible and I'm amazing. But if I wasn't, so, you know, I'm a chef. If I keep burning the steak or undercooking the steak or just not cooking it or just not being good at my job, Annie, get out. Don't come back. You're not very good at this. Go. And if you're lucky, you might have enough money to see you through a month. Or they might just say, yeah, get out. But as a professional footballer or a football manager, you know, you're given a contract. You know, at work, we all get, well, should all get a contract, which gives you basic outline of your job. And, you know, it's a rolling contract generally. So if I say, you know what, I'm going to go get another job. Here's me employment. I want to end my contract, and I've given a month, 2 months, however long you need to give in your job for them to find or try and find a replacement. You know, it can be anywhere between a week to a couple of months, depending on what your role is. And, you know, we all, you know, most normal people, shall we call them, are in the same deal. You know, you want to change jobs, you hand in your whatever it is to move on to another job. Can't think of a name at the moment. But as a football manager, we use football managers because in the Premier League we've just had one leave. And then you have other managers who teams might think, chairmans might think, you know what, we really want to get rid of these, but we're going to have to pay a hell of a lot of money to them for them to go. And that's the thing. This is where I would love to have that sort of contract over the sort that most of us have. Because if you're incredible, then they're going to offer you more money and a better contract. Sort of makes sense, doesn't it? You look at someone like Jurgen Klopp, the Liverpool manager. Over the last 2 seasons, not including this one, Liverpool have been outstanding. They got 97 points and 99 points. To me, if it hadn't been for COVID, they would have got more than 100 points, I'm sure. But, you know, that's incredible. You know, that's an amazing amount of points. And therefore, as an employee, you're going to think, well, that manager is outstanding. We'll give him an extra contract, which happens at, you know, in all jobs. You know, you're doing well, they want to give you more money. Doesn't happen in my job, but there you go. But my question to you is this. Had he been not at Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp and have been, say, at Chelsea, who are a team who are quite famous for getting rid of their managers. I give you Frank Lampard this season. Then is that a better way of going about your business? You know, you're not cutting it. There you go. There's your payout. We'll get someone else in. Or is the Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal way of thing where you allow your manager to build up and train and get the team and the players in that you wish and work on and become a great team? Is that a better format? Because you look at someone like Manchester City even, you know, last season they had a dip. I'm not sure, but I reckon if Pep, who, you know, whatever you think, he's probably the best manager of a football team in the world at the moment. I'm sure if he had been at Chelsea, they might have said, you know what, that's it. We're not winning. There you go. And I'm certain, in fact, I'm 100% certain that Klopp would have had the same. When you look at a team like Leicester aren't famous for being super successful, but they've done it with their manager after he won the title, you know, within 6 months. Yeah, thanks, Claudio. And Ranieri was gone. But that's football. So, you know, which one would you say is best? Because when you look at it, under Abramovich, Chelsea have been as successful as anyone, if not more successful. Possibly only United in that time who were more successful when they had Fergie, but then he's different class altogether. But yeah, you know, what do you think of the contracts? You know, is it just me? You know, who else gets paid off for not being very good at their job? Just let me know. If you've got one of these contracts, then good on you. Well done. Anyway, there you go. That's just a quick opinion on that sort of thing. Do hit the thumbs up. Give us a share if you would. That would be fantastic. And leave a comment in the comment box below. And I'll see you, pals.